If I want to get 100% of this game about feeding a fire, I'm gonna have to destroy every single thing in my entire life. From my old wedding venue where everything went wrong, to my lake lot house, my old job at my warehouse. I'm gonna be burning every single box, book, shelf, house. And don't forget, this massive library with thousands of books. So let's just get right into it.
Guys, I think we need to burn every single thing on this planet. I'm not gonna lie. It's simple. We just gotta grab something, chuck it in, man. Genuinely, I live for it. Start with all the books. You know what they say, guys. No one's ever gone afoul from burning books. But some things, a little bit too big to destroy. So let's chop it up, like this stupid chair. More of a stool. Just break it all. But yeah, this is a pretty simple area. You just gotta throw all of these boxes. Yeah, so these are actually like all of my worldly belongings. We're gonna get to burning my house later, but I thought I would start with this. We can actually grab, oh no, we can't grab that thing to pick up multiple things at once, but regardless, we will burn all of this. That fire's looking real nice. These are all my textbooks, you know, from when I went to school. Tried to learn something. Tried to do something good for the world, but you know, it wasn't for me. So just burn it down. There we go. Let's smash that in half because I couldn't use it to pick everything up. Some files. Yeah, water. That burns pretty well from what I've gathered from my time on this planet. Look at all this stuff so far away, though. Can we kind of chuck her in? Trick shot. Yeah, and then a lot of these boxes also from my job. Just walked in, started grabbing file cabinets. Went to the highest up guy I could find, snagged all of it. Couldn't be that important, right? Come on. Oh, just look at it, man. Just look at it. Just look at it. You know, maybe some rain could have stopped me now, but I think it's too late for them now. 40% burned, not enough. 100%, I think, will be the only thing we'll be going for today. No option besides that. Oh my god, I sprint so fast. I'm hustling, dude. Hey, I mean, a lot of stuff to burn, and there's not a lot of time. Oh, look at that, guys. I can actually pick up multiple things at once. Good thing I realized that now. Let's go ahead and grab all of these books, chuck them in. Yeah, I think we could be onto something if we burnt actually every single book on the planet. You might say, Wallygug. It seems like that's just a bit too far. I don't think that's needed. You would be so sorely mistaken. I gave it a try. The brutal thing is we can't pick up multiple boxes at once. But what we absolutely could do is kind of throw them towards, you know, maybe they'll even trick shot and kind of bounce in. Yeah, okay. So now they're either next to the fire or, you know, they took the next step by themselves. They're brave. They went in themselves. Hey, I don't blame them if they're not ready to take that step without me, though. I am happy to assist. I'm happy to give them a hand. Really, the pleasure is all mine. Let's actually hop in myself. Oh my god, it feels amazing, dude. Yeah, okay, I actually overshot with all of this stuff I tried to chuck in. That's awesome. These boxes, I'm gonna kind of have to throw them in a little bit one by one. They're burning okay. Fire's looking pretty nice. Yeah, if someone sees this, I'd probably call the police. But no one is going to because they know I'm probably in the right. Here we go. Get this box in there. The rest of the things will burn up slowly. And that's 100% at this level. Just look at it. Just look at it. Had to make sure I was on max resolution to fully enjoy that. There we go. Roadside fully burnt. Onto the garage. I had such plans in my life. Goals, dreams. I was gonna do it all. None of this ever mattered. Yeah, man, I'll burn that down. I can get behind that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're throwing in the house, too, or what? Got some bags. Get the water in there first. Just make sure. Oh, my God. It's kind of an explosion when you throw it in. Maybe it's like gasoline? Yeah, we got this massive area back here. All of this is going to have to go in. Yeah, so this kind of represents, this is a bit of a metaphor for my life, my ambitions. See how it's a mess? See how it's all packed away? See how there's garbage everywhere? That's my life, man. In this game, at least. Just kidding, guys. Not just the game. Sad. Okay, but I think the method to most effectively burn through all of this is going to be go for that small stuff first. You know, the stuff we can kind of grab in dozens, however many things I can hold. Grab that. These books. Yeah, fun fact, guys, a lot of this is not mine. This isn't just my house. These are actually my roommate's belongings, too. Get those in there. The yellow bag, no color. Only darkness, man, okay? We're going to get a little edgy in this game. It's not what we're gonna do at all, actually. But there we go. More books, stools. You know, that represents resting, relaxation, not being on the grind, but never experienced that. Never have experienced that personally. So we're getting through most of these bottles. Are we gonna have to throw these shelves in too? I think we will. Yeah, probably have to take the axe to those bad boys. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. I can also actually, I think it would probably be more efficient to just smash these chairs up. Oh no, looks like they're actually invulnerable. Damn, bro. What's the simile there? It's got to be a metaphor of some kind. These boxes are starting to piss me off. I don't like having a busy garage. You know what I like more than that? I like having an empty garage with nothing. Preferably. Hopefully, it's in the fire. Think about it, dude. You need fire. Genuinely, the basis of all humanity was built on fire. This is a fact, guys. We all just died every 20 seconds because of the poisoned food. From the evil people would feed us the poisoned raw meat. But then we got fire so we could cook it. And then they were unable. We foiled them. Oh my god, that book is hiding up there. Oh, this one too? Dude, do you actually think you're getting away from me? You are so sorely mistaken if you think you're not burning. I feel it makes me laugh just thinking about it. Some of these bags, some of these boxes, some of these shelves probably even think they have a chance of surviving. They just don't know what's up. So many bags, the fire is, oh my god, I can't even contain all of them. We gotta let these burn down more. It's too full. Yeah, that's gonna be a perfect excuse for us to go in here and start breaking down some of these shelves, though. They've got quite a bit of health, but oh yeah, they come down just like it all will. And you know, it's made out of wood. It will burn. And if it burns, then we're interested. Can we get the heater going? The boxes are invincible, but that's okay. We'll just focus on these. Another achievement for destroying as many things as possible. Ladder? Yeah, where is that taking me? Heaven, where all of my heart's desires dwell? Too late, man. Okay, that's all broken up. The fire is burned down a little bit, so let's start getting some of this stuff over in the corner in. So, these guys are a little bit far to walk. Let's just kind of chuck them over. We got another ladder here. Shouldn't really be an issue. That's that bottom part. This one's kind of broken up a little. Oh, man, wait, we can just shove stuff in. Let's try that. Shove this box over. Oh, so efficient, guys. We might have a new method. Okay, find a little piece of that outdoor ladder. That has got to be a little bit wet. Might be a little smoky, but it'll burn nonetheless. Once you got a fire this big, honestly, anything will burn. Even like a wood soaked log, it might smolder a little, but it'll burn. Okay, we had some weird ass log, or sorry, plank. I don't really like burning planks. More of a box kind of guy. So the logical question is, or sorry, the question we've all been thinking, I guess I should say, is why exactly do we have a fire pit everywhere we go? Are we building this? Like, hey, who knows, man? These are the things I gotta ponder over while I'm chucking everything out of the garage. I think it's gonna be more efficient to kind of go for a move it all out and then throw it in versus take it directly to the fire. And maybe, I think I kind of got a little bit of an arm going on, eh? Because I actually got a few of those things in. Maybe if we can find the angle, we can get a few more things in there. Oh, these two shelves in the corner, they thought they could get away. No, sir. No, sir. Oh my god, it's just staggering. Okay, we have so many things out here, we might have to start moving them in. Oh my god, it's just so much. I can't even fit it in. Oh, that's half burnt. Get that back in there. Okay, well, that burns down so we can add more stuff. Back to the regularly scheduled garage chucking program. If I want to burn it all, can I just save a little bit of time and burn down the house? Just stop me if I'm off base. I'm happy to be wrong here, but isn't that kind of like an option? Like I said, if I've gone afoul, but what's the moral distinction in my character's eye? Like, why does he view? Yes, because he doesn't want to destroy everything. He just wants to destroy all the possessions. Or maybe it's like he just wants to destroy his own life. He doesn't want to harm his neighbor's life or like, well, I just find that hard to believe, to be honest. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get these things that overshot and then we're gonna work our way in. Because I feel like the way he's talking in the loading screen previews, this guy is like unbelievably doomer. Like not even just about one thing, like just about every single thing in his life. So I kind of find a little bit hard to believe that it's just a him thing. I kind of feel like he's been wronged. Dude, he probably died 99 to primal last fight, maybe. Yo, who's Santa? Bro, who is Santa? Okay, I joined and then nothing happened. Okay, cool. Probably just gave away my IP address considering it's an unsecure random Steam game. That's goat, dude. Nah, I'm sure I didn't. Okay, I actually did the exact opposite of what I meant to do. I left all this stuff that was further from the fire piled, but maybe I actually kind of got a decent amount in. Like we overshot 2 boxes. That's actually less than I thought. You were half burnt. You got to get back in there. Otherwise I am going to be burning the house down unintentionally, dude. Okay, boxes. Few pieces of broken table. Could it be kind of a shove? Could it be a shove angle here? Okay, real talk though, who is Santa and how do they have my friends thing? No idea, man. Okay, well, that's goat. Are you burnt down? You sure are. Let's get these 2 pieces over there. And now this stuff can start going in. Okay, yeah, I've got the angle. I actually understand it now. I big time understand it. All right, we're down to the back corner where all of the belongings I tried to forgot. Forgot. Talking about some forgot. Can't even make the it's early excuse or the it's late excuse. It's only 9 o'clock, man. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Just misspoke. You can call me on it. But this is where all the belongings I really don't want to remember lie. Oh yeah, and then also just the pieces of table too. Okay, let's not really sweat how far these things go. Let's just kind of get them out of there. Oh, jeez, dude. Just putting the garbage in the corner. Like, you know, the bin's pretty close. Don't really feel like we have to skip that step. Okay, now I'm just gonna be Speedy McSpeederson. Nah. Still feel like I'm a bit far away. All right, all out of the Raj. Bit closer now. Get anything that overshot. Oh my God, I overshot with a ton of things. I guess when I'm chucking up that many shots, some are bound to go a little bit far. Like this one I just knocked. Grab you. Now it's simple as get this far away box. Oh, even get the closer box too. Wow. Okay, 98. It's burning slowly but surely. That's the beautiful thing. You know, once it's in there, pretty much just gone. Can't go back. Look at it, man. It actually looks pretty nice, holy. It does look like we've forgotten something, though. Haven't quite burnt it all. Oh, yep. Just hidden over here in the grass. Once again, a few guys that just bounced a little bit too crazily. And that is going to be everything burnt on this level. That's all of it. Okay, we'll address the elephant in the room. Why does the weird red go on this and this? I'd probably burn out everything in my life if I chose that too. The regret would just be like immense. But with that regret being mentioned, we're going to the shack now. It was supposed to be a respite. It didn't help. There's no running away, no rest, or no peace. Oh, okay, the wedding is next. Yeah, that bodes well. Yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Okay, so looks like it's a lot more stuff we need to be breaking. Yeah, we're gonna have to fully break that cabin. We're gonna start with these fences. Get the fences done. Normally, I'd kind of be like, oh, let's break it all and then throw it in. But today, I'm kind of feeling like a break and put away as I go, man. You know, a little bit of variety. Sometimes it's tiring doing all of one thing and then doing a bunch of the other thing. Sometimes it's nice to do a little bit of both, you know? Extend the enjoyment a bit. Enjoyment. The smash, I genuinely find the smashing less fun than the moving stuff to the fire. Okay, this piece broke into 4, guys. Why would you do 5 actually? Why would you do that to me? Okay, I'm kind of surprised that like those things were only 5% of what I need to burn. You know, I guess it probably makes sense. Yeah, okay, these break into a bunch of pieces. Yeah. Wow, one of them bounced into the fire. My percentage went up by 1. And then I'm sure that cabin is going to be a joy. Oh my God, I can't wait to watch it collapse, man. Wish I could collapse it right into the fire. Okay, those logs. Anything else? Oh, we missed a couple of boards on the ground here. Yeah, dude, that grass. You know, that's kind of why I'm pitching the, you know, burn everything idea. Because it feels like so much stuff is getting hidden in the grass. And I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be that way. It can actually be solved pretty easily. Actually solved by like the one thing we're trying to do. Fire. Grass, you are fired. Unintended. Yeah, you can tell when a pun is intended when it's really bad. If it's a banger, it was almost certainly accidental. Okay, on to this sign. No more details for any latecomers or lake goers. If they want to leave, they're gonna have no details. And I mean, if you're arriving, I mean, well, where are you gonna like hang out or sleep, man? Because the cabin, I like, did you miss the memo? Because the cabin is going into the fire. I don't know why you're here, actually. Oh, this actually comes apart in, oh, I thought it was all gonna come down. Interesting. I thought for a second that this little fence was gonna come down in one piece, but it does highlight them all. Okay, those two came down together, but the last one was separate. Okay, interesting. Curious. I think I just omega overshot something. I sure did. You are in the fire. I don't know why you're saying you're not. Yep, this guy went a little bit too far. So it looks like the cabin is actually going to be 75% of everything that is on this level, which is a staggering disproportionate amount of allocation. Just chucking buzzwords in there, dude. Insightful I think my commentary does kind of fall off in the tail end of the day and actually the start of the day. Okay, it has to be like a I think it's going to be a break everything inside first angle. Let's get these chairs out of here because they're just a one-parter. This guy too. Get that chair in. Nice. This board needs to go. You know how we feel about tables. And now the house. Coming down in remarkably few swings. I would like to add. Surely, if this doesn't have a physics system, I'm actually going to be extremely mad. All right, this side's coming down. This is your make it or break it moment. Please. Are you serious, dude? How disappointing is that? Okay, well, that's fine. Roof can still come down pretty easily. We'll get this eave next. That's that. One float, or no, a couple of floating boards, and then it's all down. It's beautiful. All right, how much stuff bounced crazily? Only you, actually. I thought it would have been a lot more. Guess not. People are feeling nice today. That's my 550th burnt item. I am so dialed. Okay, so this job, it's not going to be the issue you think. Now, moving everything, it's going to be a challenge, but it's absolutely doable. So what the issue is really going to be is burn throughput, right? Because we have too much stuff to add. It's going to take a while to burn. So what we're going to have to do to accommodate for this is the real arsonist mindset, right? Not an arsonist. I own the lake lot. But this is the real pyromaniac mindset. Because if I start by moving all of this stuff in meticulously, move this towards the fire, and then here's the thing. Some of it will just land next to it. That's fine. That's accounted for too. But most of it, some of it will land, most of it will land next to the fire, but some of it will go in. So the throughput issues are going to be kind of negated by the fact that we always have new stuff going in. And then when we don't have new stuff going in, it's going closer. We can add it in flawlessly. Okay, I know I said earlier I was going to address the elephant in the room. Guys, is burning down the wedding venue too far? No, it's not too far, dude. What are you talking about? Is it any worse than the lake lot? Lake lot? No son of mine is going to be burning down a lake lot. Oh yeah, Dad? Is it any better than your garage filing cabinets? Garage filing cabinets? No son of mine is burning down a garage filing cabinet. I really hope at least one person got that. That's how you know I'm losing the plot, bro, when I start quoting Family Guy. Okay, but like, look at this. It genuinely panned out flawlessly. Genuinely, it's a privilege watching me play a game related to fire. You guys have no idea how good I am at working the fire, all right? If you ever get the privilege of being at a fire that is ran by me, especially, not even mentioning the Ryobi 40-volt leaf blower to keep that thing going, holy smokes. Just thank your lucky stars if you ever get the chance. Hey, and I'm always open for it. Just shoot me a message if you like know me. You know, if you're just like random kid, don't. But this fire, yeah, might actually be topping my own. Definitely feels like it's reaching like a fever pitch, though. Definitely the biggest one we've had so far. I was kind of like, I feel like that, like the last fire, it didn't really feel like it was that much bigger than like the parking lot fire, which was slightly concerning because I kind of thought the whole thing was going to be like, you know, massive staggering fire. Also, this is just panning out like so nicely, man, because I'm just working my way in. The little pieces, I can pretty easily trick shot into the fire. I think the bigger ones are even kind of like, the fire's so big now, it's almost, I'm not sure. Don't, you can if you really want to, but I appreciate it if you wouldn't. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's even kind of burning stuff near the edge too. Unfortunately, we're hitting some throughput issues even with that strategy. So we're gonna have to get a little bit closer to we're gonna have to get into the thick of it and start adding stuff in really close by, because that's the only way to kind of guarantee it doesn't bounce out. So, you know, we were burning stuff as we went. It was almost impossible to get it all going. I'm gonna go ahead and cope and say that. But yeah, I mean, it's all near the fire. Fire's looking real good. Okay, that's this side of the fire done. Am I missing anything far away? You. I will get you going where you gotta go. I feel a little bad for you. Nah, you had a good 20 years of the lake lot. I feel like a lake lot is kind of what kind of, like, if you could be any kind of building, what building would you want to be? Yeah, but you could argue, okay, here's the thing. Lake lots, like, you're not going to be getting beat on. Like, you're not going to be getting decimated. You're going to be in a nice area probably. But the thing is, you're going to get neglected, dude. If you have an owner who's only out there a couple of times a summer, right? Like, I mean, there's a chance your furnace breaks. A water pipe bursts. He's not out there a week. 2 weeks, maybe even a month. So that's kind of the risk you take by being neglected. Like, it's a double-edged sword. You're left alone to your own devices, but you're also neglected. But this guy does not have to worry about that now. The opposite of neglected, actually just tortured and burned. My strategy panned out perfectly. I wish the roof collapsed, but that is gonna be nearly everything. We gotta get this guy in there, gotta get that guy in there, get this little fella, fence piece, roof piece, this little straggler board, and that is all of it, burning up like a charm. You can see these are the last few pieces. That's all of it. Done. Everything burns. There's nothing left here. Leave this place. Okay, for the wedding level, it's almost exactly what you'd expect. All those promises, all those smiles, and I believed every word like a fool. Okay, was that emo enough for you guys? I was really hamming it up. I don't think I'm emo though, really. Oh my God. Yeah, we got a decent amount of things to burn here, guys. Hopefully we don't have to break up these chairs. Nope, the chairs can just go right in. But the flowers, man. Can you guys imagine the upkeep on keeping these flowers alive? Because there's no way did they put all these out for every wedding? I mean, I guess logically, actually, because there's no way they just leave them sitting out here. That would make even less sense. Okay, and I think for the chairs, I don't want to call anything early or over exaggerate, but I think I might be one of the smartest people to ever be born. Is that too much? No, definitely not. So for chairs, could I just kind of like, you guys see what I'm saying, right? Like, just kind of get in there. Just kind of get a little active, get a little shovey. Take the shove pill. And I mean, that's just like a staggering amount of time saved. Like, I'm not going to get them all. But now that they're all here, like, dude, they're going in like a charm. So easy. I think I can do the same with all of these pots as well. I mean, I was shoving them, just trying to like get those bench pieces out of the way. Okay, it is. Oh, I got to be careful though, because I did just knock a bunch further away. Here, I'll tell you what. So all of these immovable all of these movable objects versus me, the unstoppable force, are only going to get in the way of the other movable objects, the chairs that I'm trying to shove in. So if I eliminate those first, really my only opposition, I mean, I think there's nothing that stands in my way of the sight of my marriage going up in flames. Really, I can't imagine anything stopping me. Yeah, I mean, rain's not gonna stop me. Thunder's not gonna stop me. Speaking of rain, dude, I was trying to lime home from friend's house. It was raining the whole time. It lets up. I'm like, okay, now's my chance. Genuinely the hardest rain I've ever felt in my entire life. I was drenched. I wish I could show you guys the photo, but it has my face, so I can't. But just imagine me but wet. So like a wet shirt, etc. Okay, all of these benches are done except these ones at the back. I have to break them. And I kind of knock them inwards. Like, what if I kind of that actually kind of worked somehow. Nah, that's just Omega Cope. Okay, that chair, that's close. You're less close, but you're getting closer. Oh man, some of them are even getting like physicsed in. Okay, I'm gonna run into more throughput issues, just like last time, if I only focus on moving stuff closer and not on actually getting it in. Like, this is already maxed out. The thing is, like, the chairs. Like, look at them, man. They just have so much volume. That's the issue. They're just taking up a lot of space, and there's just so many. Oh my God, we trick shotted that one in. Okay, so that is gonna burn down. While that's burning down, let's work on this fence. That didn't take much. Can I take multiple of these chairs? No way, man. There's no shot this game is gonna make me be a little baby. Smash the subscribe button if you carry multiple folding chairs at once when required of you. Maybe even upwards of 4 to 5 per arm, depending on the weight. Ooh, some stools. I get to pick up multiple things at once. You know, when they added the multiple things at once thing, I kind of expected like a massive library level, but no, it's kind of just been a lot, like, you know, where there's like 5,000 books, like Arcane Library-esque. Gotta pick up all those, chuck them all in. Is that problematic? Would that be problematic, guys? Would that be encouraging the burning of books, which I personally don't support, even though I think I was advocating for it like less than 15 minutes ago. Yikes, man. That's dicey. Regardless, I really thought there was going to be some level where they were going to spam the multi-carry shtick. Shout out to shtick. Okay, I think there's also, oh, these chairs. Is there legs? Is there legs with me shoving these ones? Wow. Oh, wait. Yes, there are. Why is this impenetrable? Get in the fire. These are burning. This is burning down so bad, by the way. Shove, 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 shove. Shove, shove, shove. We've almost cleared this side. Dude, I broke up all the benches so they wouldn't, like, be impenetrable and block me, and they're still blocking me, man, even beyond the grave. Why? What'd I do, man? It's not like I'm trying to kill you. You think I'm gonna try to burn you alive or something? Like, jeez, take it down a notch, okay? If anyone needs to take it down a notch, dude, it's you. Me? Okay. If you think so. I really like this little circle of flowers. I think it's kind of nice. Unfortunately, we all know what comes next. Oh, I'll leave the arch last. My heart just can't take it, man. Oh, man. How could it have gotten this bad? What happened, bro? Don't let a couple of bad rolls just mess up your life, dude. We all have bad rolls sometimes. It's important to just keep rolling. Okay, these posts, any kind of circular wood objects, at least in real life, genuinely next level burn. It makes me angry how nice they burn. Okay, let's get these posts down. A few more of these. We know how those are gonna burn. Okay, and then a few of these flowers I pushed far away. I will move them back in. Okay, it's burning nice. I feel like I should probably be doing flowers last. Guys, I feel like this is a really slept on Pink Floyd song, but I don't know, man. What do I know? What I do know is I think these flower pots will burn nice, so it is going to be a chair angle. I guess we can get some of these wood scraps in too from the bench. They're still bugging me. Okay, these are bugged. You get in there. You stay there. This guy needs to go in there. Okay, this side is nearly done. Just need to move these flowers closer. Seems like only these rolly ones kind of... Oh, wow, who would have thunk? Only the rolly ones, like the circular ones, move nicely when getting shoved. Yeah, this is coming along, but still not burning quick enough. Okay, that is some efficiency. I thought I'd have throughput issues. Well, looks like we got some bottles. Oh my god. Okay, that right there, guys, that's my justification for burning this place down. So they're polluting the environment, guys. They're leaving plastic out. These damn benches, get out of the way. Okay, first, or I don't know, this batch of chairs is starting to reach its bottom, so we can add another batch in. Yeah. Up like a chum. Up like a chum. Do you guys think we've seen a prediction on, like, Poly Market for, like, I don't know, they set up a random camera on a New York Street intersection, and it's like over under 1 or I guess 1.5. Hey, I'm walking here, over like a span of time. Do you guys think we've had that yet? Jeez, that would just be the last bastion violated by that stuff, man. Okay, benches are coming down next. If we attack from this angle... Oh, I was hoping it would kind of launch that away, but no such luck. Whoa. Little bit too quick there. There we go. Little bit too quick there. Kind of a little bit of an unexpected bounce, an unaccounted for bounce. Okay, these flower pots gotta rotate. Yo, group up. Group up by the fire pit. No one's gonna get trampled there. Talking about some trampled. Okay, that's the top part cleared except for this. Oh, I just can't bring myself to like hurt living plants, guys. Like those flowers, like they're just so beautiful. I don't want to burn them. Yeah, man, I got a soft spot for flowers. Like just couldn't see them go through any kind of harm. Like dropping flowers. Oh, just it's gut wrenching. Oh, like, you know, I've hanging baskets of my own. Like if anything like this happened to those hanging baskets, I don't even know what I'd do, bro. Man, and it's like if it's one thing, you know, but it's like if it was multiple, I have 3 hanging baskets. If any of them, if 2 of them were hurt, ooh, 3, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, time to get rid of these 2 immovable benches. Okay, freaking Santa is inviting me again, dude. Nobody know you. Sure, man, I'll join. Nothing happened again. Sorry, Santa. If you're watching this, I couldn't join. I wanted to. I mean, not really, but you were asking, so I thought I'd give it a shot. But no such luck. Okay, that's those hanging baskets moved in. These chairs are gonna be trouble. Oh, speaking of chairs, gotta start moving these closer. Okay, those are at kind of a weird angle, so I'm not really gonna try to get too cute with the shoving tech. I'm just gonna kind of move them myself. It is still pretty fun just stacking all these guys in there. Yeah, nice. That goes there. You go in there. Folding fellow. Not so folded now, bud. Hey, I'm folding here. Jesus, man, just be quiet. Okay, benches go down. Thinning the left. Bench piece. Chair on the left. Another post. And then we kind of just got shards here. I think most of this is going to be pushable. Okay. Can we shove all you? Okay. Something is bugging because I'm hearing like an earth-shattering noise every time I add something. Hanging baskets need to go, but these are pissing me off. I guess I can kind of swing to dislodge them. The funnel method begins. If you are far away, please expect to be moved inwards in the next 10 to 15 seconds. We're at 76% burned, looking fantastic, making great time. Okay, the final posts. These will truly bring the flame to another level. Oh, you were bugging in the green, man. Not gonna be able to pull that one on me. Maybe an amateur, but this is my bread and butter. Oh, look at this. This is what it's all about. Once you got it all moved in, it's just a charm. Oh, it's burning so nice. Man, I want to have another fire, dude. I was having one just earlier today. Give me the people, let's free my soul. I want to get... We burned 1,000 items. I'm just going to send it, dude. I don't know how this is all fitting, but it somehow is. Look at that. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing one of these. And then this. Yeah, don't overthink it, bud. There's one. Oh, wait, bro. I forgot to account for this, the additional posts. The fire is going to be out of control. And I would never want to make a fire too big, apparently. No, I'm joking, dude. I would burn literally anything. Yeah, this one does not want to get in. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's all burned. Nothing left, man.
I spent all day moving boxes from one place to another for minimum wage with no future. And this isn't how I imagined my... Okay, that isn't necessarily the most grammatically correct it could be. But once again, I'm always down, bro. Let's just get to it. Oh my God. Every single one of these boxes I have to throw into the fire. Guys, I'm gonna be here all day. All right, well, let's just get into it. Looks like we have some cardboard boxes too, not just kind of these... What even are these? Like... wet wipes? I don't even know. They're like a cylinder, but like kind of a small cylinder. Am I in like the back of like a Costco business center, dude? I don't feel like they deserve to be burnt. I think they offer pretty reasonable prices at, you know, pretty convenient membership amount. There we go, though. It's already, I mean, if it's burning this good, like they probably want it to get burnt. If it's burning this nicely, right? Like it's textbook, if you don't want to be eaten, don't be made out of food theory, you know? Something along those lines. Okay, I think these pallets, maybe I shouldn't burn. I think it could be kind of like a shove angle. Okay, wait, the shove theory is still in effect. It's quite challenging, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, pallets are going in. What deserves to get burnt first, I guess is the question. I hate these boxes. I hate them. They're so colorful and bright and lively. Almost makes me reconsider what I'm doing. Keyword almost, am I right? Oh, jeez. The thing is, I kind of have to put away all of these from the broken box now, because otherwise it's just gonna annoy me looking at all those like, you know, messy cylinders on the ground. They look pretty nondescript. I'm not sure what they are. I think wet wipes is a decent theory, but, you know, would they be burning this well? Probably, honestly. You know, like I said, once a fire gets big enough, you can literally throw anything in, man. Yeah, shouldn't have broke these. I think I'm gonna leave these maybe closer to the end. I haven't even really surveyed the full warehouse yet, so I gotta do that as well. Get in there fully, don't bounce out. Okay, that's all of my mess burnt up. We'll get this box in. That's a little tipped over. You know what? You're right. You've convinced me. Get in there. Okay. Yeah, so pretty big warehouse. It goes far back. It's definitely gonna be a bit of an endeavor. But realistically, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing. So, I think I might have to adjust my plan. And I'm not happy about it, but I think it's for a good reason. And I'll tell you why. I like to shove things, but these are kind of blocking the way. I'm not really going to be able to shove, like, you know, large amounts of anything. If these three in particular, these are what I have a problem with. You know, these guys, they're kind of out of the way. I don't think it would be an issue. But no, other than that, problems. So let's break them, and maybe we can even do a little bit of shoving with these guys. So let's try to kind of like, no, it's jammed in there. No such luck. Okay, what is blocking this? We gotta find that. So normally it's just that one thing that's kind of preventing it all from cascading. I think it's you. I think it's just gonna be the pieces of the box more than anything. Okay, that's all of that moved. How's this looking now? Oh, maybe it's these. No, these ones are just like a little bit too short. It's still working. I think it's still helping. You might be like, dude, just pick them up one by one. Like, what is this even gaining you? But it's all about making it so it's just, you know, just kind of a pivot away. 90 degrees, my favorite kind. Not in temperature. Much higher for that. But for rotations, 90 degrees. You don't want much more than that. Otherwise, you're just kind of doing a little bit too much, I think would be the right way to put that. This shelf, do these shelves need to get broken? They do. Okay. So, let's think here. If we want to increase the chances of everything kind of rolling down, we're gonna have to break the top shelf first, so it falls on top of the lower shelf and kind of piles up. And then if we break this, I believe this should all kind of spill forward. Yeah. So that's gonna spill forward pretty well. Is this metal going in? You can burn anything, right? Like it's classic hot fire theory. New theory just came out with it. If a fire is hot, you can burn things in it, is essentially the thesis. I know it's kind of highbrow, I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is just never gonna burn. Okay, we need to burn that down. This is definitely a lot. I guess while we're far away, would it, like, okay, if I break this, what do you have? Boxes. Like, okay, I would be willing to throw these closer, but what I'm not willing to do is throw, like, those containers of the wipes. Because those are just, they're too numerous. Like, there's so many. Genuinely just infinite. Okay, there's also a strategy where if I pull this pallet, that's also going to pull a bunch of these things towards me. Oh, it's not enough movement, though. Just not seeing enough movement, guys. Okay, these pieces are kind of griefing me, so I'm going to do them first while I kind of work on logistics. No, you have to... No, where are you going? Like that. Nice. There we go. That's burning nice. I mean, it burns nice, but we just can't burn a lot. And unfortunately, it's not about the quality of the burn here. It's about how much. I think the bashing... I just realized the bashing strategy could be massive. Just kind of knock everything closer. I think that's the move. I just realized it. But it does kind of knock some things off its rocker, man. Okay, that's this little area cleared. So now we can start kind of shepherding up anything else we want from this side of the warehouse. It'd be kind of... Could it be the move to, like, you know, burn outwards in? It's definitely kind of hard on this one, though. Just knock it in. Oh, little traffic jam. That's all right. We'll just force our way through. Nice. Okay. Keep knocking. Ooh, some more of these boxes. These are a bit of a throwback. Maybe I can kind of throw to give it a little more momentum. Kind of like that. Oh, I trick-shotted 2 of them in. I think I have the method. No, I do not have the method. I have a method, but sadly the bar is pretty low for having a method. My method could literally be like something like this, just kind of inching forward. 1 pivot per second. It would count as a method, but it's not a very, you know, so it's only, we only really get excited about the good methods. Okay. These boxes, they've shrank on me. I want them gone. But these pallets, man. Oh my god. Yeah, just gotta clear the way and we can bash the pallets in. Oh, look, dude, the pallets are so bashable. These cones are only gonna cause issues. All right, the shuffle begins. The great shuffle begins. Can we knock all of these in? Let's try. Oh, these guys are stubborn. Oh, wait, no. Now they're playing ball. They know what's best for them. I guess stalling out is actually probably their best option, so maybe they're kind of intelligent. Maybe they do know what's best for them. Not true, though. Just get in the fire. Save me and you some time. So I guess you probably wouldn't necessarily want to save your killer time. Maybe if you're just a really easygoing guy. I will say there's nothing that burns quite like pallets, so it is kind of what I want to be fueling. It's definitely what I want to be chucking in there. Okay, almost got through it. It is remarkable just how much stuff there is, guys. I might have to find a worker to help me out for this game. So excited to buy a second copy of this one. Get in there, pallets. Don't make me do the last little bit. They made me do the last little bit. No way. These stupid blue boxes just hate being shoved. Okay, here are all the pieces of the box. Now... Oh, wait, and a pallet. One more pallet hiding. You thought you could get away? Not happening, bud. All right. Just shoving. These just don't play ball. Okay, they play ball with the axe. That's fair. Yeah, I probably would play ball with the axe as well. All right, they're all piled up. Unfortunately, they didn't really stack nicely, so it's not possible to push them much closer. We got to do the batch at the front and then move them in. Okay, guys, look. If you stand like right here, if you stand like here, it looks like I got it all. Nice, man. We're done. Not true, though. Not true. Start knocking this stuff over. Come with me, please. You've been selected for questioning. Please step in the fire, and we'll get right to it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. What are we doing? Why are we standing around? Guys, I just do want to remind you, I think I'll probably mention in the intro, so you would have known at this point, but this is meant to be a 4-player co-op game. You're meant to do this with 4 players. But I don't need no friends. It's not necessary. All I need is my trusty axe. My axe counts for 2. I count for 4. So we're actually rocking with 6 players. The one thing I wish I had was a cold glass, or I mean a drinkable glass of coffee, because unfortunately it's just a little bit too hot right now. I can't drink it. Yeah, it doesn't really want to cool down, which checks out, I guess, because it's right next to a massive bonfire. Where is the smoke going? Wouldn't I just be dead, bro? Wouldn't I just be smoking out this place? I'm indoors, man. You know? I guess we've got a really good HVAC system in here. It's the only thing that could explain that. How did this pallet end up over there? Some of the bounce stuff is just remarkable. Like, I feel like I've probably used up like all of my good luck just in like these random games where it's like a box bounces in an infinitesimally rare way. Maybe I'm wrong though. Okay, the roadways are almost clear for the merging of the shelves. It's approaching faster and faster. Okay, pallet pile. It's all about just, if we can get them away from the wall, it's not so much an issue. Oh yeah, those are moving. Okay, I accidentally knocked over that shelf. Adds even more stuff to the mix. All right, okay, that stuff's done. Onto the pallets. These ones are more jank and more annoying to put in the fire. Man, I just don't know if the bash strategy will work for these guys. Let's just get chucking. Genuinely, I have to be like the strongest man alive. I don't know why I'm giving up. Like, I feel like there's got to be a pivot in there somewhere, right? Like a career pivot, kind of like strong man, freak show even. Yeah, whatever it takes to pay the bills, right? Like, come on. This is still somehow too far. Maybe this is bashable. It's like half bashable. Oh my god. This many pallets going in. Actually fitting too. That's the remarkable thing. Looks amazing. All right, boxes. Let's get moving. I don't know how we're doing this like crazy, like colored wood stuff. I didn't think we had the technology, man. I'm jamming them through. They're fitting barely. Okay, it's coming over in like a line. You can see, kind of like a distribution on a math thing. Come on. I feel like the red ones should burn for double because fire is red. Can you get a campfire hot enough to make it go blue? Is blue hot or cold fire? I feel like this always mixes me up. I should know this. It's like a 12-year-old. It's like a 9-year-old question. Whatever I think it is, I think it's the opposite. So take from that what you will. Okay, it's made its way over. Not all of it. This is way too full. I'm not gonna fit much more in there. Let's get to this stuff next. Oh wait, yo, more stuff I can pick up. Multiple at once. I love that. It's so fun. It's like I have a little magnet on my hand that it all glues to. Oh, this collapsed. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing these too. Box of chips. There we go, guys. We are 30 minutes in and I am 20% done. Yeah, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. What the hell? Oh, good though. We're just gonna keep moving these boxes over. I think this stuff, oh my god, this stuff isn't even shovelable. That's the crazy part, man. Okay, at least this is all kind of ground level. It's moving nicely. Moving nicely. Stuff is just, it's inevitable. It needs to burn. Like, I need to get it in there. And like, if I don't have the fire pit full, like 24/7, then I'm gonna be spending so much, like a staggering amount of time just sitting around and waiting for it to burn down. So I can't be making that mistake. It's such a rookie mistake. That's like a level 3 mistake, a level 2 mistake. No, dude, you're in the big leagues. This is level 5. Maybe it's level 4, I can't remember. No, that box was almost an insane trick shot. Oh wait, no, it did land in, never mind. Thought it bounced out. Okay, the back corner is coming along at a rate that is steady, but slow. Collapse the boxes. Got the Chick-fil-A boxes, legally distinct, respect button. This beam needs to go. I mean, would it be beneficial if I just collapsed all these shelves? Yeah, I think it would be. Okay, and then we got to do the shelf burn method first. Those, you know, the shelf was who was holding up this evil, disgusting fuel. So it has to go first. It was supporting them. Never do that. Never support the random boxes. Okay, just this guy hiding there, and I think there's one more in there. I like how these come apart in just one big piece. It's nice. So moving these out is, I mean, you know, I don't want to be dramatic, but I think it's probably going to be about as close to hell as I've ever experienced in my entire life. Nah, not even true. Like, you can see, I'm kind of at the perfect angle where a lot of the boxes I throw are actually just going in, like, right away. Yeah, it's gotta be the biggest it's ever burnt. Oh, wait, dude, but the other side is, like, totally neglected. All right, well, you know what I said, guys. Gotta have it burning, so I need to come back here, delay my moving of that back corner, and get that in. Does the metal go down? The metal does not go down. So the metal is just going to be a full-blown obstacle. Okay, that's this shelf done. Looking great. Okay, so now we have all these boxes. We have these shelves. Okay, and then this stuff is going to kind of collapse through into this other area, which is nice because it's definitely... Oh my god, the fire pit isn't burning, guys. What am I doing? I'm wasting valuable time. Oh, wow. We still got a few straggler boxes from that big shelf I burnt. They've been hiding out over here. Not anymore, though. Okay, this is basically full, but we've got a nice little pocket down there at the bottom where it can fit in a ton of these, I don't know, buckets of jam. Okay, get these boards going. Oh, there's just so many of them. There we go. Nice. Get this bottom one. All right, so it begins. Get the close ones in because they can go right in the fire. And then we got to do the annoying shuffle of grabbing a box, walking a step, throwing, grabbing a box, walking a step, throwing, etc. etc. Okay. Oh my god, all of this was just barely missing. That sucks. Damn, dude. Hey, nothing a little bit more, you know, grindy throwing couldn't fix. Happy to help. Okay, that's probably maxed. Don't push it. Although, I feel like I don't really want to be throwing those boxes from far unless they really kind of have a chance of getting directly into the fire. Because otherwise, that's just kind of guaranteeing myself more work when like, if I'm throwing them in when the fire pit's empty, you know, I could potentially get lucky and reduce the amount of moving I have to do from there. So I'll just stop here, throw a few of these things. Oh, I can pick a multiple of them. Wait, I can pick a multiple of these. Oh my god, guys. My day is literally saved. I thought this was going to take 16 hours. Now it'll only take like 10. Nice, dude. Nice, man. Oh my god. I am so happy. Holy smokes, dude. Yo, if that's hype as hell, smash the subscribe button. We're closing in on 1 million. And I'd love to have you along for the ride. I'll have tons of videos out soon. Dude, there have been some amazing games dropping lately. But I need more. More games. Less demos. I am bugged because it thinks I'm holding these. That's good. Okay, bro. Just never be happy in front of a video game. It'll just take everything it has. Okay, there we go. That's all fixed up. Get these back in. Get this straggler. This pallet is real... Wait. Does that mean I can pick up... No. Okay. So these are actually going to be hell. More than all of these smaller things. Okay, good to know. Oh, look. The things that bugged out my hands. They were just floating there. That's kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Tons of this is landing right in the fire. That is exactly right. The back neglected corner is finally getting, I guess, killed. Maybe you actually really want to be neglected in this game if you're an object. You kind of, like, normally it's like, oh, dude, you forgot about the upgrade. But now it's like, oh, dude, you forgot about the box. That box is jumping for joy. Dude, why do we have the Mr. Beast boxes? That's actually his color scheme. Okay, it's all cleared out. Let's go, dude. There we go. Does this have things I can carry? Multiple? No, I wish I hadn't broke it then. I'm sad now. Okay. That's like the last thing. And then there's all these, which will actually be going way quicker than I thought. Okay. And then this has been burning nicely the whole time. Maybe not like max capacity, but as long as something's been burning, that's going to be a win for me. So now let's get loading. Get loading. Okay, nice. That's all that. Now, my new favorite thing, because I get to pick up multiple. I swear things in the past level have like looked like this or been roughly this size and you haven't been able to. Well, what do I know? What I do know is that these so easy to pick up. And I can get like so many of them. I thought I could only get like 6, but it looks like I can actually snag like 10. So if I butterfly click that, I mean, I'm picking them up like instantaneously. We can move some product, man. Not in the good way though. Not in the like, you know, selling product for money, which then we can use to pay ourselves a salary and grow the company. But like we can move all of this into the fire. But you already knew that. You've been watching, or maybe you're sleeping. Hey, rest well, man. Okay, that's the bottom shelf done. I can't decide now if I want to do boxes or the things that move easily first now. I think it's going to have to be boxes because it's classic easy last theory. Easy last theory. Okay, that shelf is going to have to go because all those boxes are way too annoying to get to. Don't want to deal with that. Stupid cardboard boxes. Oh, but the thing is, all of these cans are blocking these boxes. This is a bit of a fiasco back here, actually. Everything's just mixed and matched. Okay, these 4 boxes were pissing me off. I feel like they probably were for you guys too. So I'll take care of that for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and miss both of those throws. That's embarrassing. That's shameful. Okay, that's that done. The corner's looking nice and barren now. I am not following my rule of always having the fire burning because it's actually just quite hard to do that now because everything's so far away. But now it's red box time. The immovable pile of boxes. I think I can throw them into the fire from here, maybe. Okay, just this last box of box of piles. Dude, are you good? This last pile of boxes near the back, and then we can start moving over to that next area. Thank God all of these red boxes are getting the double burn buff. That's such a great idea. Box of piles. Jesus, man. Okay, just these boxes that need to be shepherded in. And then these need to go in the fire, and then we're good. Okay, that's all the boxes. This stuff, we'll get to it. But I think I need to start moving other things in. Oh, some books. Yep, my favorite thing to burn. Just kidding. The opposite of that. Not a fan. Okay, nice little boost. So, okay, this shelf is coming along nice. There's a few boxes up top we got to get to. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and smash this. And then we can hop up here and probably push all these boxes off. Real nice. Real nice, like. Is it possible? I don't really want to destroy the shelves yet. I want to knock all these down. All right, this all came down nice. Let's get these moving in towards the center. We are officially 1 hour in to this level, and we are just about halfway. Honestly, I'm not even trolling. There's no better way to be spending my morning. Okay, keep this fire full, and then while this burns down, so we can maximize our chance of stuff being thrown in the general direction of the fire going into said fire, we will grab some of this because it doesn't really take up much space. As soon as fire is burnt down, though, we're going to move those boxes. That's my top priority. Okay, that's down nicely. Onto this. Okay, these close boxes, they're just lucky they survived this long. I don't know how I left them. Totally forgot. Okay, move them in. It's crazy how fast we got rid of that back corner. It was like 3 passes. I mean, should I just be doing that for everything then? Like, should I just get rid of these? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not a bad idea. Honestly, because they kind of just take up space and then collapse and get everywhere and get in the way. Maybe that's the move. It does get rid of the easy part. I do like to leave the easy part last, but I don't know. Crazy thing is we can pick up multiple of these. I still can't get over that. That is just amazing. Thank you, dude. Hey, no problem, man. Whoa, that got launched. Can I do that again? Oh my God, yes I can. Okay, I was feeling extra strong, just one shot at that guy. Man, why can't these all be launching like that? These metal bars have conspired in like a way to just like perfectly block my throws. It's honestly a little bit impressive how they all managed to conspire against me. Okay, I have the method. Explode all this stuff out that way. And then I think I can kind of throw it from there. Although this stupid beam is blocking it. Bro, like we don't even need beams. They do nothing, bro. Gotta be the most overrated thing. Worst take I've ever made. Sorry, I was just joking, guys. I love beams. Okay, real talk, how did we develop the automatic transmission? I don't understand. Who knows? Okay, and yeah, this is panning out really nice. You know, the beam's kind of restricting my flow. It's kind of messing up my bars, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, this is going to be a process to move it, so, you know, I'd like to have a chance to make it into the fire, but I don't know how feasible that is when I'm throwing from so far, so let's get all that stuff in there. Okay, first row, done. Let's go. Me. Okay, that's that. These shelves are a logical next step, but I think I'm going to pass on that opportunity for now. Do I just go around and collapse every shelf? I genuinely feel like it's not a bad strategy. Collapse a shelf, throw it over. This is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to dig through all these piles. Yep, there we go. It'll make my life about the same in terms of difficulty. It's just the way I've arbitrarily decided to do things. Okay, these, I mean, there's no chance we're getting in like however many, like, you know, there's probably like 50 of these left. So we got to be burning these as they come. No more, no less. Trick shot, trick shot. Oh yeah, there's an achievement for a trick shot. I don't know how far it has to be. Let's try like, God damn it, it was blocked by the board. That's going in otherwise. Okay, that's that. You guys want to know who the real enemy of this level is? The secret villain hiding in plain sight. It's not me. I'd say what I'm doing is morally neutral. Maybe morally neutral, leaning towards morally good. It's these. Because look what happens when you break them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. 6. You think I'm made of money? You think I'm made of time? You think I can just, you think that's nothing to me? No, man, that takes a lot of time. Oh my God, I just picked up all of these and just threw them on the ground. What a joke. Okay, that's those shelves done. These ones are next. So many. I love like the earth-shattering sound every time I hit a shelf with a bunch of stuff on it. Guess I should probably be doing it from this side so it knocks it towards the fire. Yeah, look. Oh my God. Yeah, some of these are catching a little bit of air, man. Okay, somehow after doing like, I swear so much more, we're still only 50%. I guess the thing is like, I don't know. Does like a massive board like this, or sorry, Does a box that I have to move one by one count the same as like, you know, these that I can pick up, you know, 8, 10 at a time? Because if yes, then that makes sense. If no, I'm cooked. Purely, I feel like they probably just, no offense to the game, probably just went with the simplest possible one. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that everything counts for the same. Okay, I think I want to knock these guys. I don't even know what direction. Just not back to the corner, I guess. Anywhere except that corner, I'm happy with. Once again, with a warehouse like this, it feels more efficient to just burn down the whole thing, man. You know, like, I don't know. I don't want to criticize. I'm just inquiring as to why we're doing it, you know, the most inefficient way possible. It's admittedly pretty satisfying. I'll just throw those in for good luck. Okay, more shelves done. Did I miss any pieces? Nope, all done. Okay. I will actually break these. I know I was talking about some, like, you know, alternating some variety. It's the spice of life or whatever, but breaking everything and then mainly doing moving could be an angle. Although I feel like now we have enough stuff broken. I'll do the shelves and then I'll start moving some stuff. I won't break all of the stuff though. Yeah, I just noticed this pile of boxes. It's actually imperative that I collapse it this way. So let me just try that. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's perfect. Okay, great collapse. Okay, it's looking okay. Oh my god, I just don't know if no, dude, just start burning. Just start burning. You've collapsed so much. It's gotta go in the fire now. You know, sometimes I wish I did these games in parts, man. Back in 2017 YouTube, each of these levels could have been in a video in and of itself. Crazy, man. Crazy hamburger. All right, well, time to start chucking. Don't overthink it. This back corner is going to be hell, but, you know, we'll get to hell. Go to hell. Already there, honey. Dude, second Family Guy reference of the video. It's just over. It's over for me. You know, it's bad when you can't even LOS with the fire, man. So I'm just like, dude, if you have to do 2 throws per, like, it's done. It's done. It's not possible. It's not winnable. We once again have only climbed 3%, but no, it's worth it, man. It's worth it. Think about it. I'm thinking, dude, and I still don't like it. No, you're not thinking hard enough then. Jeez, how hard do I have to think? Well, no, it's all about like those tiny items that are gonna contribute massively. So we're gonna have like burnt everything except those, and it's gonna be like, you know, 80% left, and then those tiny items will do the remaining 80% like it's nothing. Just a couple of armfuls. I need to get all this stuff away from the back corner. All right, fire's all cleared up. Another batch. We burnt through most of the shelf planks, so it's onto the boxes, which are honestly even more annoying to burn, because at least with the shelves, you can kind of stack them in a way that makes it so it's pretty easy to get a lot of them in. But with boxes, it's vertical, it's max volume, it's tough. Whoa, you bounced all the way this way? How did you end up there? Okay. These green bins, they're made of water, so they're gonna put the fire out. So we can't use those yet. Yeah, I'm losing it. I've already lost it, man. Oh, so much collapsed backwards, dude. So annoying. Just a terrible play from me. Could have kept that in mind. Hey, well, now you know. Doesn't count for much now, though. Like, this collapse out back here has just added like an extra 500 items I need to throw. It's remarkable. Okay, the fire is big enough we can put in these water crates without risking extinguishing it. Perfect. Yeah, I've lost it. Yeah, time to break up these closer boxes. We're getting closer. You know, breaking these things that we were leaving for a while, really indicative that we're closing in. Okay, there we go. Pits are burning. Okay, we've been kind of working our way in, but this stuff is still too far away. Okay, guys, I gave in. We got Meat Burger in here now. So hopefully that'll help out a little bit. He's gonna help me burn some things. He's gonna help me chop some stuff up. And boom, dude, this warehouse literally does not stand a chance. Oh wait, I'm knocking it from the wrong side. I have to knock it towards, man. Otherwise you just lose so much time. It's just insane. But these stupid, massive, rectangular boxes just actually make me want to break my monitor, dude. Oh my god, man. I'm just gonna just get him in. Just gotta be active. If you're doing anything other than moving permanently, you are losing time. All this stuff along the wall, that's easy moves. Few moves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude, the efficiency. I swear it's like not even twice as efficient. It has to be like 50 times. And I mean, you know, man, you know, this guy, bad at this, he's unmatched. He's extremely skilled. Hey, trying to chop me. What the hell, man? Okay, I'll stop trying to chop him. So, you know, maybe all this clutter should go in the fire. This has the 7-Eleven logo for some reason. So if the blue boxes are water, the red are fire, what are the pink? Perhaps rocket fuel, maybe gasoline, diesel, maybe? Just move it closer. Maybe kind of a satisfying approach could be like moving these away so we kind of clear it as we go. It's kind of funny that I'm just like smashing all of these boxes directly into my teammate's skull. Oh yeah, we're facing the bottleneck. Fire pit just isn't big enough, man. Okay, pallet. And you can see, oh my gosh, it's a little beautiful. It's a lot beautiful. From like here all the way to the left is fully done. It's just incredible. I love it. Okay, and then we are going to do the method of trying to chop it towards, you know, where it needs to go. Yeah, shove it out of the shelf, because the shelf is just hell. All right, Bad's chucking stuff over. I will go on fire duty. Pretty fun duty, because I get to be, you know, I get to be next to the fire. You'll love to see it. Okay, we're almost down to all the shelves done. Just need to do this one, and then those few. All right, gotta get these back in there. Cone? Nothing I hate more than cones, except for boxes and pink crates. Okay, if I can move all of this corner stuff into the center, that is just going to be a weight off of my mind. Maybe some of it's choppable. It's got pallets, which always like being chopped. They always play ball. Dude, this fire has not stopped burning a single time. It's always been full. The throughput is not even a concern. Oh no, fire's maxed out. Fire is maxed out. We'll get some smaller things while it burns down. Another load, grab that spare box. Okay, is it time to tackle the final boss, aka all of these? I hate them so much. I'm not gonna do it yet. It is kind of annoying that you have to like, you can't throw these things over. You know, when they're far away, like you have to kind of grab them all one by one, which definitely cuts down on my rate a little bit. But I guess I'm burning so, oh my God, dude, the warehouse is gonna burn down. Even if that wasn't my intention, although how could you possibly claim otherwise? Your Honor, I just wanted to have a really big fire. But not like big enough to consume the warehouse. Yeah, my plan was actually to stop just before that point. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, it's mainly your intentions that matter here. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and forgive that. Hey, thanks, man. That's how I imagine it would go in court. Hopefully. All right, Bad hates the boxes as much as me, so he's focusing those two. Get them all in. Final step. Okay, Bad's moving this corner stuff out too. I'll give him a hand. Fire's died down now. Yeah, there's no chance of burning any buildings down. Definitely not this one. Okay, fire's empty. That means I gotta start bringing stuff a hair closer. But I'm just gonna move this stuff out first. Oh, we're maxing out here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All factored into the equation. Whoa, we're overloading it, Bad. Be careful. Too much. Oh my God, wish it could look like this all the time. Yeah, it's really cool how I can just stand in the thing. I guess like that's probably, what do you guys think the lore reason is? Is it just like the suits we're wearing? Like we're in kind of like hazmat. Don't think hazmat suits protect you from massive fires though, unless I missed that. Maybe they rolled out a new one. Hazmat 2. Okay, we're thinning it out. So easy. It's so easy when we're this good, I think. All right, it's time to do my least favorite part. 6 pieces per all of these boxes. At least don't have boxes in them. Okay, this one has boxes in them. This one has boxes in them. That one has boxes in them. This one, yeah, that's got boxes in it. And then finally this one, also some boxes, the blue variety. And then this one, yeah, okay, red boxes. Yeah, I'm so glad that's awesome, dude. These ones, probably some oh my God, actually cans. Let's go. I think it's not a bad idea to kind of just like get our bearings of how much we actually have left. Wow, even snagging these 10 at a time. That is going to take a while. Okay, the cans are starting to take ground. We have to stop them here and now. We have to prevent their approach. They're rolling everywhere. We have to dig in and not let them take over the space we've fully burnt. All right, looks like Bad's thinning out that other side, which is perfect. I should really wait to do the cans. I know I should. No, just leave that to last. It's fun picking up like 20 things at once. If you do the wood scrap first, you're gonna be fully done. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna walk over there. You're gonna be able to grab 50 things at once and butterfly click. Guys, despite despite how often I use an auto clicker, I actually very much enjoy clicking. Sitting pretty at that 82%. It is gorgeous. I'm addicted to it. I want it to go higher though. Give me 83. Oh my God, there's 83. Yes, please. Okay, I'm trying to think of a better way to throw. I think it's probably better to just do it down main actually, because then I can throw it directly next to the fire versus having to run. Like you're really telling me I couldn't pick up 2 of these, like what I'm holding now? It's the only thing I hate about this game. This is totally not true though. Okay, we're almost through though. We're almost through this. Let's clear this out because right now all of my new throws are just hitting the old pile.
which means they don't actually go very far, and I'm just making myself do a lot more work than necessary. Oh, look at this. A shelf that survived the carnage. Not anymore, my friend. No such luck. Oh, yeah, that's burning nice. Okay, that's under control. Bad's got that. Okie dokie, that's that pile done. We've somehow only moved up to 85%. I feel like we've done more than that, but guess not. Oh, climbed up to 86. These two shelves should come for extra, man. That's what I want. Nothing better than that little swoosh when you throw in a ton of cans. You guys think in like 20 years, you know, or not, or I don't know, however long. Remember Stampy Longnose? He had the, he had all the helpers, bro, for the lovely world, the lovely jubbly world. You think there's gonna be like videos about like what happened to the Wollygug helpers? I don't know, man. I'll make that video actually. I don't think I have the motion of Stampy Longnose, so I don't think anyone's gonna be doing that one for me. Okay, we're almost fully cleared this corner. Looks like Bad took care of all the cans there. 92%, gentlemen. Almost there. 94, 94. Okay, these pallets, they're gonna cause a fire explosion. And this is like almost the last few things before we get to the easy stuff. Okay, that's all the boxes. Just some pallets now. I can try to axe these closer, but I might just have to do them one by one. Could be quicker. All right, Bad has been dialed on throwing all that stuff into the fire. This guy just understands the game. He just knows what's up. He's just a knower, dude. You either know or you don't, bro. And he does, I think. Oh, that fire. You'd probably be warm all the way over here, man. How massive this thing is getting. All right, just a few more pallets to chuck in, and then we're just on to the easy stuff. That's one of the last ones. And now, the fun part. Yay! Got the wet wipes, I believe I called them. Then we got the containers of lemon puree, I suppose. It's most likely, most common thing that's yellow. 96, 97. It's burning. It's burning slowly but surely. Burning through the stockpile. That's probably all the pallets are probably gone by now. We're just burning through this stuff. Could be diesel. Could be some diesel in here, you know? Or just normal gasoline too, I suppose. 98. And just like that, bro, we have fought back against our warehouse job. I just picked them all up and just threw them all over the ground again. That's well played, man. Look at that. Look at that. Last couple of ones. Let's grab those up. Boom. And here we go. You ready, Bad? Let's do it. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. That is everything burnt. Leave this place. And oh, the last one is library. Oh, burn all the books. Awesome, dude. I was hoping we'd say that. Okay, legitimately just is a library. Bro. Guys, could this potentially be classified as too far? Maybe. All right. So the first things we're going to go for, obviously, going to be the annoying things. Hexed book. So go for these chairs, start smashing these tables up. As soon as these like tables are done and it's just only books, oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna clear this just because it's so logically in the way. It would kind of be evil to not do it. Okay, okay, everything's bugging, dude. Let's see. So the tables take swings, so let's move these chairs in first. Man, guys, I have a hot take. I have a hot take. This is morally wrong. The warehouse, neutral. You know, the wedding venue, neutral. The lake house, neutral. This, while I think you can make an argument it's morally neutral, it's pushing the line. Okay, I'm being facetious for those of you who don't get it, okay? I think burning things that aren't yours is wrong always. Okay, I think there's like a big kind of litmus test for players here. So, pause your brain. Stop watching. Close your eyes, let's say. Imagine you see a ton of books on a shelf. In the context of this video game, obviously. Do you take all of the books off the shelf first and then destroy that? Or do you go and destroy the shelf so the books go everywhere and then put it all in the fire? I think we want to destroy the shelf first because the chances are that it rolls towards, like, marginally at least, closer to the fire. I think it's pretty high. So it feels like simple math to me, personally at least, that we do need to destroy it. Yeah, we do need to destroy the shelves. So I think that's going to be the method. And we have torn through these tables and chairs. That was effortless. Okay, we have a few more of these guys. Help Bad out. Get them all the way in. They're already burnt down. Okay, it's time to check out that second level. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh my, this is a pretty big level. What? Dude. All right, well, that's fine. Just start by destroying this because this is going to fall down 100%. And I think this is probably also going to let us just shove the books down Honestly, we can probably just trick shot this right into the fire. Yeah, we absolutely can just get it right into the fire from up here. Okay, that's the top railing done. So all of that stuff we just did was a whopping 2%. So now this is going to kind of decide whether or not, you know, only half of this level is hell. So let's say, for example, we knocked down this bookshelf. Pretty significant amount. Can we now, if we clear the wood out of the way, just kind of shove all of this off? No, we can't. Oh, you can ping. All right, well, you know, at least it's going to be kind of fun to throw all these books down. Just get them in there. Yeah, okay. It's actually admittedly insanely fun. No, this level's going to be good. Oh, I bugged myself. That's good. Oh, man, I'm so hyped to clean up this mess we're going to make down here. That's going to be awesome. Okay, I think breaking this is also definitely worth the time because it's going to be blocking stuff that we throw down from bouncing all the way down. Okay, railing is nearly done. Not going to sweat too much about cleaning up this mess down there for a while. Or, yeah, because I think, I mean, we're basically just going to be adding to it. So let's just head on back up. I don't know how you ended up there. Get down there. And let's keep moving these books. Oh, there's my bugged pile of books. Dude, these books are like golden, too. These are like nice books. These are fancy books. All right, let's break the rest of these shelves. Genuinely just eardrum shattering levels of breaking. Okay, so I don't even know what we want to do first here. It kind of feel like it's one of these rare lose angles where essentially, no matter which way you choose, it's gonna kind of suck, you know? Which is almost comforting in a way because it kind of means you don't have to overthink it. Like, you kind of just get in there. I can't wait to move all of these books twice because you can see like half of them are just fully missing. And these bookshelves are just getting in the way, man. Maybe I need to be picking up less books to like focus fire a little more. But even then they just all miss. So I think it's better to maximize the number of raw moved books. Hey, I mean, this half's basically done. We've actually done all of that half of the one bookshelf. So that's, I mean, I'd say that's roughly 8% of everything we need to do. That's awesome. Bro, are you why would they make a piece this small? Get in there. Imagine that got like bugged in the ground or something, man. Yeah, you can actually get through the books pretty damn quick if you're just clicking really fast. I'm definitely not auto-clicking now, guys. A few more tables. This shelf is pretty big. It's actually nice. Hitting all these at once is actually adding up. Oh my god, get into the bottom ones though. All right, that is torn enough. So the strategy is kind of move all of the really big pieces of wood to get at the books, and then move the books. Clear the way kind of deal. And you know, this is a fun level. I'll tell you what, it's better than 50,000 boxes, that's for sure. The only place I can get behind burning down, honestly, is the warehouse because of all the boxes. Just look at that pile of stuff forming around. Oh my god. Hey, I mean, last level we had to move, you know, most things a ton of times. So I guess this is no worse, really. It's par for the course at this point. Okay, all of the wood except this one or these 3 pieces are gone. Books are basically taken care of. Let's just grab this last little handful. Then Bad has probably got the rest. We'll get these two guys out of the way. And there we go. That is these 2 sections done. That's actually 14%. That's actually a lot better than I thought. All right, get to it. Yeah. Let's go. I've learned my lesson though. Start with the bottom shelves. I don't know why I did the top ones. Even if I do the I'm lagging like so bad, by the way. Yeah, this lag is kind of insane. I think maybe we go down and burn the pile. All right, well, that means everything I thought we were going to be putting off, we actually have to get to now because my game is just so laggy. I don't know if it's a respect moment or a disrespect moment when a game lags my computer. I think it's a disrespect moment, but also it's genuinely just kind of impressive, I feel like, right? One thing you can say about this fire, though, it's definitely gonna get pretty big, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Hopefully, all of this helps the lag. It's nice that we don't have to worry about, like, maxing it out. There's basically always room. Even this wood doesn't really seem to be an issue. I guess because it's kind of like, you know, if you throw a stack of library books in, like, they're just going to kind of find their place. They're like a liquid. It will fill the shape of the container they are placed in. Shout out to non-Newtonian fluids as well. It's just unrelated. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Oh, look who it is. The evilest piece. I'll do the honors. I thought I threw that guy in already, but he survived somehow. Ooh, oh my god, maybe I'm mistaken, dude. Look at this thing, bro. I wonder if this is like an old ancient library, you know, with some dry books. Okay, that's the pile worked through, and yeah, that's all the lag done. Kind of annoying though, because it would have been really nice to have like a massive pile around. Okie dokie. Bottom floor is getting cleaner. I guess honestly, should we do the bottom now? Maybe, honestly. Yeah, why not? It seems like variable how many books we can hold at once. Sometimes it feels like I can grab like 50, other times like just a few. Don't know what's going on there. Is it bad karma to be burning a library? Like in real life, I think, yeah, I think that probably yes in a life. But like in a video game, is it, I don't know. Yeah, I won't sweat it, guys. Okay, I really thought doing the shelves first would be better, but I think we gotta swap methods. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I've been proven wrong. Definitely better to do books first. How many books have we been overshooting? Oh, a lot actually. I just watched 5 more be added. Nice, one side down. On to the next. Oh, thank God they buffed my carry capacity for this one. Feels like it's like it felt like definitely warehouse I could hold more compared to that first level. Definitely this one I can hold more. I know that for a fact. I feel like at least. Maybe they're just smaller books than normal, but I don't think so. They look pretty similar to the ones we were dealing with last time on that first level. Okay, all the books done here. This side went a lot quicker. I'll let Bad do the destroying and I'll move it. Okay, just this last Omega shelf on the bottom floor. Okay, I've done up to here on these shelves. Let's get these down. Okay, I kind of like my destroy the shelf as you go method. It's really nice. That way we don't have to move 50 pieces of wood at the end. We get to move the books, which is the fun part, and then the wood. Okay, I don't even know how this piece got managed to get launched out. Oh, it just burnt away in my hands. Nice. That probably didn't hurt. I can't believe this is 44%. This just feels insane. I guess we've done a pretty substantial amount of the top. Like, we've done, I mean, at this point, not counting the shelves, 3/4 of the bottom. So I guess there's just that middle part left, and a lot of the middle part, it's not necessarily going to be volume, it's just going to be annoying stuff, like the tables, you know? So I guess that about adds up. Yeah, this is the problem with doing the shelf all at the end. This doesn't really fit. And that right there, guys, is gonna be the bottom. Fully done. You can see control, only stuff above now. Obviously, we're gonna have to come back to it, but hey, that's still a good start. There's a bunch of stuff still laying up here, but before we get to that, I'm gonna do all this. Just move all the books off the table so they don't go everywhere. We'll clean up this mess from the top floor. I don't even know why. I guess so it just doesn't lag, you know? We just gotta care about lag now. It's just kind of annoying because it's definitely not the way I would do it if lag was not a, you know, consideration. I would just throw everything down and make a massive pile at the bottom, and that would be like omega satisfying at the end. Honestly, the way we're throwing the books, it doesn't have to be the way. I feel like we were throwing it in such a crazy haphazard way, but we could just lock in and throw it better, and then it wouldn't be an issue. Okay, well, Bad throws this down. I'm gonna deal with lag management. Don't want to break my flow when you know, we're up top dominating. Oh yeah, bottom cleanup's pretty fun because, you know, it's also close together. There's no running around really. Okay, there we go. We're just over halfway now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Still got all of these shelves to do. Would collapsing these first be worth it now? No, if it's not worth it on the first floor, I don't think it is. There's no shot. It's like I'm using a spell. Book attack! Exclamation mark book. I really like this little library area here. And those tables, oh my god, it's just perfect table placement. Genuinely perfect. My god, these stupid horizontal books on this top shelf. I'm short, man. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, looks like Bad's down there. Clean it up. I know I said I wanted to do the shelves next, but like, or I mean, in sections. But I'm just lost in the book sauce, bro. All right, these shelves left. Let's give it a go. Down they come. Are these nudgeable? No. Oh, they're such... Dude, too much length. They're awkward to throw. Hey, got most of them in, though. Yeah, that fire is definitely going to spread and get out of control. All right, guys, I'll do as I say and as I do. Beautiful. Okay, that's all that done. We have this other little... Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, no. That is a lot more. Well, let's just get everything within throwing distance of the gap. Oh, I just threw a chair at a friend. You're welcome, man. Hey, friend. All right. Tables and chairs are a joke. These ones are. No problem. Okay, I will do all of the books in here, and then I'll head down and start cleaning up. Okay, it's time. It's getting a little bit out of hand. And I mean, you know, we can't have this massive bonfire inside a building filled with flammable books get out of hand. Like, not an option. Okay, yo, I'm just gonna say it, bro. If you're a dev and you want to make a game, bro, I got the perfect idea. Okay, so you remember all those ads where it's like the guy in the winter wilderness chopping trees to fuel his fire and build, like, you know, a civilization to keep all of his buddies warm? A system like that
in 3D where you have a campfire you have to feed, maintain, and grow. Except the fire can just grow to like massive sizes. Like the bigger you make your camp, so like you'll have a campfire at the start. It'll be small. You'll get real cold, but you can chop this hypothetical tree. You'll grab that wood. You'll feed the fire, get it bigger. That'll melt it out a little bit. You'll have a frozen person here. You'll unfreeze them. You can help them, and then like from there you can like build new things. Like you can build a place to process food, etc. You can buy upgrades. You can move faster, chop the trees better. That just killed me with like 18 books on my head. Right? An idea like that would actually go quintuple platinum. So if you want to make that happen, I mean, just make it and I'll play it. Or get me on board, guys. Come on. I will consult for a very reasonable 80% cut. Okay, these little hidden shelves gotta go. This is making me want to put up some shelves. Oh my god, it's pouring rain. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Freak the cleanup. Let's do these shelves. Hey, that's that shelf done. My favorite part. Book cleanup. My god, I can't keep up, man. He's throwing too many. I'm grinding, but I'm not fast enough. No. There we go. Okay, I caught up. I did not catch up. God damn it, bad. Okay, I'm just joining. I'm joining in. Oh, he's done it all. That's goat, actually, realistically. All right, I'll do the job no one wants to do. They call me the blue collar incremental player. Oh my god. We might be the worst throwers of all time. Okie dokie, that's all of those shelves fixed. So now, second floor is gonna be totally done, actually. That's still all burning up nice. Oh, this is the wrong way. This is the way up. Whoopsie daisy. Man, sometimes I think there's just no way there's not someone secretly living in my house. Like, there's just so many, like, unexplainable banging noises. And I always check and there's no one there. It's so weird. Okay, genuinely, how are we managing to get books all the way over here? Like, the arm on this guy. I swear, like, MLB is an option, maybe. You know, kind of backup pitcher. You know, even the little guys make pretty good dough, you know? You don't have to give up. Although, hey, I mean, that's kind of a risky sign. Because if he decides, you know, maybe the sport isn't for him, he's just going to burn down your stadium. Hey, I mean, there's definitely like a caliber of player that's worth it for that, though. You know, like Shohei Ohtani or whatever, like even 50-50 odds that he attempts, keyword attempts, to burn down your stadium every year. Like, you take those odds if you're the Dodgers, right? Like, oh yeah, I saw something funny the other day. Like when the Dodgers beat the Blue Jays, like I was devastated, obviously, as a Canadian. But I saw it was like, bro, this classic like overspend super team Dodgers, like they ruined the game, bro. Like it's so awful. And it's like, yeah, true. And they posted, like, the person who said that, they posted like a list of like, you know, the teams that were spending the most. And they posted the top 4 list. And I'm like, why did you post the top 4 list? And I go and look, and the Blue Jays are number 5. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, you're not wrong, but it's like, you know, are you the guy to be calling that out, dude? I don't think so. Anyways, I think they're adding a salary cap regardless. Okay, so just a few shelves left here. I'm actually gonna get rid of these just to kind of keep it on lock. Okay, this corner is done. Just gotta break it all up. Okay, last books in this corner. Now we just got over here. All bad's done cleaning up the bottom. Closing in. Okay, here we go. Last couple of things. All right, last book from up here. That's gonna be everything. Yep, that's all of it. So now we just gotta move all this in. Quite fun, actually, because I know I don't have to go back up. This is all of it on the ground. Okay, that's all the wood. Now the books. Here we go. Here we go. Get that in there. Get that in there. And it's burning. It's burning so nice. It's burning so nice. That's not all. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Guys, light work, no reaction. Oof, that's got a little kick. We'll just try reload. Yeah, okay, unfortunately, the game is bugged. As you can see from Bad's POV, just everything's still there. Yeah, the game thinks everything is still there when it's, yeah, it's actually not, if you can believe that. So yeah, we did everything. Like, I'm holding control. You can see nothing left. So there we go. That's 100% of everything burned.